Hi my beautiful babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of my many readings for my beautiful Libras. I have my witchy hat because it's October, Libra season and whatnot, but as you guys know, I'm gonna go ahead before the reading to give some shout outs, birthday shout outs. We have Wilda Deaton Grit. Her birthday is 10/15, so happy birthday for you, babe. I also have, let's see who else. I have Lydia Morale. Her birthday was September 27th, and her daughter's is October 21st. Happy late birthday for you, and I hope you guys have an amazing birthday and your daughter's party. Hold on. Then we also have Mel Rosie. Happy birthday. Her birthday is October 13. One second. Her birthday was October 13. We also have Jess Gomez. Her birthday is 10/15. So happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day. What else? We got Talisha Cornegay. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. This is a very quiet street, and every time I decide to record, everybody's like, let me just drive by her house. Either way, we got Talisha Cornegay. It's December 10th. Happy birthday. We also have, let's see who else. We got Christina Smith. Hers is on the 17th. Happy birthday, babe. Let's see who else. I just got a lot, so I'm trying my best. We got Jessica Garza. Her birthday is October 4th, so happy birthday for you. M. Jones is October 2nd, so we twinsies. Happy birthday. Camille King is October 5th. Happy birthday. And last one is for today's Maria Ochiuto or Cudo. Her birthday is October 19th, so happy birthday for you. And oh my God, let me just get two more. I'm so sorry. We got another, Michelle. Happy birthday for you. We got Rosa Alvarado. Her is October 2nd, so happy birthday for that. And Irene Vega. Hers is on 10/22, so happy birthday for you. And last one, I promise, we got Dominica DCP Divinely. Her is October 5th, so happy birthday for you, my love. And last one is Karen Suan Art. I'm so sorry. I know that my English is not that good, but happy birthday. Hers is on October 5th. So with that said, let's continue with the reading. I know it was a long intro, but I just want all the shout outs to be done in the beginning, so it's not missed by anybody. So with this said, you guys know that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And keep in mind that rules could be reversed between you and your person if that ever applies. These are always completely general, so of course it may or may not. Take or leave, whatever you desire. With this said, let's move forward. Let's see what the universe has for you. So we have the Two of Wands right here. We have here the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay, we have fire. Libra, I'm sorry. Libra, you're Libra, but I was going to say fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I'm sorry, focusing on Leo. I got hiccups. We got the 10 of Cups. We also have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I also see letters J and A, by the way. We got the Two of Wands. I see a very strong person, a person whose initial is J. We have the Hangman right here. We got here the Six of Cups. Again, we got Virgo. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what we got. The Eight of Wands in that reverse, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And overall, we have the Nine of Cups going back to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. At the bottom, we have the Four of Wands, which is fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So in reverse, by the way. So let's see what the hell is going on here. So we have here, I feel like somebody is, I know that it's not only about to do something or say something. It feels like they're gonna gamble. It's like they're gonna actually take a risk. I feel like somebody has been holding back and considering to reach out to you, to move towards you personally. I feel like this person and you have been in a way, shape, or form waiting for the other person to do, I heard, the right thing. I feel like you both have been waiting for the other person to do the right thing. This could also be not connected, but like talked about as they have been waiting for the other person to make a move, right? I feel just because you both have been holding back and you have your reasons and you don't have to explain yourself as you go. Whatever reasons you have, they're valid. Now, the thing is that you both have not done it because you have been waiting for the other person. Now, this person has, they thought that by ignoring you or by just trying to do other things, you were going to cave in and you're going to reach out to them. It seems to be that you didn't. So this person, if you see it right here, the Ace of Wands in the reverse right here, sorry, I didn't say it correctly. It's like very frustrated. I see them like biting something, and of course it's not literally they biting something, but this is like represented as like they're frustrated, they're upset, and they're like, oh my heart, like, oh my god, I have to do it myself. So I feel like they're not only they're lost, but their intentions in like calling you, seeing you or so is getting stronger by the minute, and they're about to do something. With the 10 of Cups right here and the 2 of Wands right here, I feel like they had, I see like at one point they were in between you and somebody else. They had a crush on you and that other person, right? This could also be like they could have feelings for you and somebody else, right? And they were very overwhelmed by their emotions because of this decision. They were like, oh my God, they are both like my dream girl or my dream guy. And I'm like, stunned, like they're like shook right now. They don't know exactly what to do. But I feel like they have actually gained focus in figuring it out, what they really feel and who they want to be with. And they have again regained focus, which has given them some sort of destination, which before I feel like it wasn't like stop, it was more like detour. They were doing all the wrong things. Now, with the Hangman right here and the 6 of Cups, I feel like they are little by little trying to see things on a different perspective. As with the 6 of Cups is representation of the past in the reverse. They didn't want, in the beginning, they didn't want to see you as somebody that they love. They didn't want to understand what this was. They didn't want to acknowledge their feelings for you. They didn't want to do shit, right? And I feel like right now they're actually pretty much seeing things on a different perspective, and they're like, maybe I do love Libra, maybe this is my person. And I know what you're gonna say, Libra. You're gonna complain and tell me that if they don't know. Trust me, babe, if life worked that easy, we were all super happy, and that's not how it works, unfortunately. So if you don't want this person, just move forward, silent like an adult. And I know I'm very bitchy, but I just need to give some common sense, because if you want them, their feelings are valid. If you don't want them, dip on them. That's simple as that, you know? But going back to this, they didn't want to acknowledge it. They were blinded. This could have been ego. This could have been stubbornness. They also were involved in a way, shape, or form. Also had crush in somebody else, or they could have been in a relationship. So they were completely confused, and they didn't want to admit to themselves that they were falling for you or that they did. They just thought like, oh, Libra is like everybody else, da da da. But we both know that's not true. Now, with the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So this person has either or gamble a lot. They could have a problem with gambling, or this person is like partying, going out with friends and all of that. They could be doing that, or they did that just because they wanted to entertain themselves and not think and not feel the way they felt about you. And it's because they regret taking the wrong steps towards you, because you guys have little to no communication, and it's confirmed with the 8 of Wands. You guys have literally no communication. Most of you don't. So what this said is like they tried to focus in other things to pretend the silence in between. To pretend that the silence in between you two wasn't bothering them, because they were very bothered that you were doing your thing without calling them, without doing anything. They were very bothered by that. Now, with the 9 of Cups right here, this person has been holding back a lot. And just FYI, they had suppressed some memories. Because why they did that? Because the memory of you, the memory of what they lost or what they think is lost, is hurting them. And it was hurting them back then. So they decided to suppress it. And if you look in psychology books, people tend to suppress feelings to forget. And sometimes it could cause memory loss. And sometimes. So they tried to suppress their feelings that they thought in a way, shape, or form that they forgot about you. But no, they were suppressing it, because the minute a hint, like somebody that looks like you, your name pops up, your favorite song pops up, that is a constant reminder, and everything comes back up. So the fact is that they are overwhelmed because something has happened. Something has happened that has awakened that feeling that they thought they overcome, they buried, right? they have actually realized that indeed they were actually fighting against it, and that they were losing that fight. Talking about emotional fight, they were fighting against their true feelings. They were fighting against it, and because of that, they were losing. They were not doing anything. They just had a giant, like they had the giant fall asleep, which is their emotions. And the minute something happened, I'm not sure what it is, it woke it up exactly how they feel. And now they actually are understanding that, hey, I cannot ignore this. This is not getting me anywhere. I don't want to live like this anymore. I had to go through Libra. Now, if you don't want them, like I said before, nobody here is telling you to do what you don't want to do. You're a grown adult. Now, if you do want to know exactly what could happen if you take them back, you want to stand by. I feel right here with the 10 of Pentacles right here, I was going to move it, I had to tell you this, is that I feel like in this life, the next, the past life, you guys have always wanted this emotion with this individual. This person, it seems to be that in this dimension, the other past life, next life, you guys have loved this energy, this person for a long time mutually. And every time you guys get together, something shitty happens. But it seems to be that you guys goal, like energetically, has always been to have the happy family / ending with this individual. So you guys are very, very deep in connection with this individual. I know that some of you get mad, but just throw your tantrum. It's not going to change nothing, babe. Bubugaga is not going to change nothing. And why am I so like straightforward? Because I don't actually have a daycare, okay? Here, we are here to give you guidance and to give you exactly what it is. But if you're going to actually act like a 3-year-old, I have 1. I don't have 5, right? So I don't run a daycare. So that's why I talk straightforward like an adult with respect. But I had to give you a little bit of reality, because it is, if you don't want them, move forward. If you want them, just listen and learn to see how you can make this work, if you want to make it work, right? And people say like, oh, I'm mean. No, I'm not mean. You just can't handle the truth, and you want to call it mean. No, that's not it. I also have boundaries, and that's when people call it mean, when it's like the truth, when it's like boundaries that they don't want to accept. Too bad. I love everybody, but tough love is necessary. So, what else can you tell me about Libra and this individual? What's going on? So, there is definitely a break. Oh, I see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So, we have the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Going back to your sign, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but of course Libra, and we have the 8 of Wands once again. This no communication, the silent treatment, I feel like you both are giving each other the silent treatment, is hurting both ends. And I feel like it's not helping the hurt, it's not helping the wanting to move on or move past the situation that happened. I feel that some of you are going to experience something around Thanksgiving Day, I hear. I also see number 3 and 8. This could also be 38. Not sure what that means for some of you, but keep that in mind. Moving from that, it seems to be that this not communication, the silent treatment that has been happening in this energy is hurting both ends. With the 5 of Cups right here, you both are heartbroken. You guys cannot grow completely. You guys cannot move from each other completely. You guys cannot feel satisfaction. Some of you might be feeling like a void that, and I'm going to explain what kind of voids I'm talking about. There's a void that feels like an empty void, like when you are hungry in a way, but you're not hungry. There's another void that feels like nothing, that you feel no happiness, no sadness, you're just there. That is also a void. And you both are feeling that because your energies are saying that something is unfinished. Something is completely empty, and you're trying to walk away and doing your thing without fully resolving that issue that's causing this void. Some of you may say that you're happy, that you're not. The cards don't lie and spirit don't lie. Lie to your mom and dad. Don't lie to me, because here is saying that you guys have a void. You guys are doing your best to move forward, to live life like everybody else, right? But there is a void that is shared by you and that person that is caused because there's no communication, because there's no clarification, because there's no closure, proper closure. And I talk a lot about closure a lot. If you don't like it, read a book and you get yourself educated, because closure is important. Now, if you found your closure in a way, shape, or form, give yourself a round of applause. I'm very happy for you. That's that. Now, for those who haven't had the closure, listen up. We have the High Priestess in the reverse, and we also have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Look at this. You both have been ignoring your intuition, the synchronicities and all of that. I feel like you both have been ignoring this intuition thing. You guys have ignored your intuition because you want to bury the fact that you love them, the fact that you do miss them. And I know Libras always want to win. I'm a Libra myself. Libras don't want to show any weakness. But the fact is that energetically, tarot cards are like this. They're going to actually throw your dirty laundry on the table, regardless if you like it or not. It's here. Okay, so that's why I'm telling people, do not get your readings if you're not ready to hear the truth, because I will never give you what you want to hear. I'm going to give you what you need to hear and how it is. Simple. I'm respectful, but boo boo gaga, don't, if you can't take the truth. Now, moving from this, like I said before, you guys are ignoring this because you feel like it's not going to happen, so might as well just ignore it. I feel that by this, you guys have this energy of uncertain. The uncertain, the Bermuda Triangle kind of feeling. And it's like on a loop. I don't feel happiness. I don't feel sadness. I know I'm connected, because you know you're connected. You still feel them and they still feel you. But you guys think you guys can manage this feeling of feeling lost, but not lost in a way. And it's just not working. It's not working for you or them. And now, am I telling you to call them? No. No. I'm telling you to listen. Now, with the with the Tower moment right here, I don't know why I was going to say the Six of Wands, but I feel that this is the Six of Wands. You can call it Tower moment. The Six of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there's not really a celebration here, because you both are very sad, because somebody here with the Fool right here, somebody here is low-key waiting for somebody to make a move, and it hasn't happened. And it's causing this feeling of bottling up emotions, and it's causing you to, in a way, forget how you feel about them. But it's not really that. It's just you're suppressing it. You're suppressing your emotions towards them. They're suppressing their emotions towards you. You know? Hold on, guys. Now, let's see what else I got for you. How is this person feeling towards Libra, and or what is their next moves? Whatever you want to give me. What is their next move towards Libra? So they're gonna break the no communication. The no communication comes from this person. Okay. They're not here to fight, Libra. They're not here to argue. So if that's what you want, just cut the cord. Ignore them, because again, they're not here to argue. I also see like an apology, but it's not gonna be like, I'm sorry, Libra. It's gonna be more like explain themselves, and also this could be some sort of redemption with their actions. Now, what else is gonna happen here? So we got the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. By the way, this is not my hair for those who may not know. This is my wig, and I pull it here and there. Overall, we had the Magician, which is your energy here. So going back to 8, I don't know why I say 8, but with the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands in the reverse, they're coming in, they're cutting the no communication. So expect communication happening quite soon, or soon enough for others of you. What they're said is they're not here to fight with you. They're not here to argue with you. They're done with that. You guys have been in a way, shape, or form bad terms, because if bad terms can be represented as many things, but if you're not happy with the way things ended, you're not happy with the way he or she handled things, that's actually not good terms. Common sense, right? So it seems to be that you guys are not in very good terms, and they know that, and that's why it's very focus, and they're not here to argue with you, Libra. They're not here for that. They're here to make up what they did, to apologize to you in a way, shape, or form. They want to actually I feel like they want you to know who they really are. I feel like the moment you met them or whenever things happen, they were not in a good place. And if you have been in a bad place, Libra, you know what that feels like. You're not entirely yourself, right? Again, this is not an excuse. This is a reason, which is different, okay? Just because you don't like what you hear doesn't mean it's not valid, right? So what this said is a reason why they acted the way they acted. Okay, this is very important because I feel this person is coming in a moment in your life that you are either or very vulnerable for whatever reason, or because you're not expecting it. But I do sense this person coming in soon in a way, shape, or form. And why do I repeat this? Because this could be a phone call, message, or so. If you're done with them and you know that they can't reach out to you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because you may see this person in person. So how? Let it happen. If you want to know better, get a personal reading. Right? And what they said here, I feel like whenever you met them, like I said before, they were not in the right place. They were actually acting foolish. And that's when they come here to tell you exactly who they really are. I feel like they have a lot to clarify to you, and that's their intention. I feel like they have this sense of wanting to redeem themselves. I feel like a lot of years, a lot of months could have been passed by. Hold on. Mom duties. And also I forgot to turn up my lights, like... Either way, they want to show you once again who they really are. And there's a lot of things that it's like a puzzle that is incomplete. It's like this kind of quizzes that we get at school that is like fill out the blank. And I feel like there is a blank about a situation that is not clearly answered. It's just speculations or what you think or what somebody thinks. And I feel like this needs to be filled out. Now, this is a person, again, I know people hate the past, but cry about it, baby. Cry about it, boo boo gaga. It's somebody that you know already. Somebody that could have green eyes. This person either or has green eyes or brown eyes for some of you. Of course, it's not fully for everybody, but for those who know your person, who this person might be, they have green eyes and or brown eyes. This person is a twin. They could have literally a twin, or they're your twin flame, okay? It seems to be that this person is definitely a twin. Somebody likes gardening. Excuse me. Somebody likes gardening or something related to gardening is talked about here. Anyways, again, somebody who you didn't have a very good ending, okay? But either way, they know this. They know this. They know how they felt. They know what you guys had, and they know they ended it too soon, or they did the wrong thing. Now, coming from this, we have here the King of Swords, and we have the Three of Pentacles and the reverse right here. So this person is no longer making excuses for themselves. They're no longer making excuses for themselves, and they're coming in straightforward with honesty, with a goal. With the Three of Pentacles and the reverse right here, there's no longer the third party on their end. They clear out that. I feel like they went through their karmic. The person that they were with was their karmic. And that gave them a very good, valuable lesson. Now, with the Five of Cups and the Two of Wands right here, they had an important thing to do. I feel like they have an important thing to say. I also see a cat. I don't know who has a cat, but FYI, that's what I see. But I feel like this person's sorrow, mistakes, and da-da-da-da-da gave them lessons, and they grew from them. And they're coming in. I feel like they're going to offer you two things. Okay, or there's two things that are important that they're gonna bring to the table or to your life. Now, you are represented as the Magician. This is somebody who is in balance no matter what situation, right? You see the reflection here? No matter what situation you are in, you are balanced, and no matter in what situation you are in, you have all the tools, necessary tools to make the best of it. Meaning taking decisions, speaking properly, doing exactly what you need to do. You have never, and at least right now for a long time, have never been unbalanced. You feel like that, but you're not. Sometimes you need to adjust to the situation. Now, The High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles right here. I feel that some of you ignored your intuition because it's easier to think that bad things could happen. But it seems to be that something that you have been cherishing for a long time is coming. And you see right here, some of you are already getting over this individual. The funny thing is when you manifest somebody and then you're over them or getting over them, that's when they're coming in. So it seems to be that no matter if you're over them or you're not, they're still coming in. Like I said before, you see this? 10 of Cups right here. I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles right here. No matter, they're coming. They're coming no matter what situation you're in, meaning that you're over them or so, they're coming in because you manifested them, okay? At one point in your life. And they're coming in for some sort of reunion so your souls can be at peace. So your energies can be at peace. So whatever needs to happen, happens. So there's an outcome, a proper outcome, you know? And like I said before, I do give educational readings, so I try my best to explain. That's why I'm such an awesome reader. Either way, we have the Hangman right here, the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, Six of Swords in the reverse. We got the 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, Temperance. Ugh, my fake hair tastes like nothing. We got the Hierophant in reverse, 7 of Wands, and overall we have the 8 of Pentacles, and at the bottom we have the World. I'm also gonna say that you guys are gonna see a lot of sevens together, like sevens everywhere. 777, 773, da 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 da. Anyways, it seems to be that with the Hangman in reverse and the Six of Swords in the reverse, it seems to be that the separation, you saw it on a different light for what it's meant for. The separation happened and the hurt happened for you to see things on a different perspective. Perhaps how you react or how you act when you are in love. I feel that sometimes Libra, and this is not for all of you, this is for a small group perhaps, some of you Libras tend to take very harsh decisions. Sometimes because we are technically sometimes stubborn. We tend to make harsh decisions and we don't want to break our arm. Like we don't want to accept anything, right? But it seems to be that the universe is going to actually teach you a lesson in a way that sometimes you need to be less stubborn, less proud. Now, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, once again. But just because you don't want to do it doesn't mean it's not going to happen, okay? Like I said before, 9 out of 10, I'm right. Now, what's going to happen, you're going to actually see this on a different light. And you're going to understand. Why can I tell you right now? They don't want me to tell you. They said that you need to wait for that to happen for you to understand. But the focus is that it's going to actually open your eyes about your love life. Open your eyes about what you thought you wanted or how you view your happy ending or your perfect love story. We all know that love stories are not perfect, right? And with this said, that's one of the things. You're going to have, for some of you, unusual love story. And that's something that not all of you are okay with. And that's why you guys are going through this. This is also for them. This could also be for them. That they're not usually this kind of person. They're not usually willing to do this, going this extra mile, doing whatever they need to do. Because they're not like that. The same way you're not like this, they're not like that. So with this said, it's going to actually, guys, opening your eyes at the unusual of the situation that you both are in. Now with the 3 of Cups and the 10% reverse, healing time is over. It seems to be a Sagittarius energy, by the way. Healing time is over. Tests could be over. There's going to be just a reunion. This separation was a test for the both of you, for your individual growth, and it did work. For anybody who is throwing a tantrum, you guys are going to continue to be tested because you guys need to outgrow that. Okay? Unfortunately, you guys need to outgrow that. Like it or not. Okay? So, for those who are not throwing a tantrum and are not mad about anything, regardless of how you feel, right? Because you don't have to want them, but you're not really throwing a tantrum over it, right? You're just okay, you're like, oh, okay, so I will say no, you know, like an adult. For those who are already outgrow this kind of feelings, the tantrums, the out phase, the being mad, accusing people phase, when you're done with that, you are gonna be done with test. Healing time is over, meaning that you already did what you meant to do. And celebration is coming, reconciliation is coming. I do see this person coming in. I see 3 people here. This could be you, them, and somebody else. Not necessarily, but hey, that's what I see. I also see testing the waters to be over. So testing the waters over and over and over.